about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that.
Welcome, football fans, to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And off we go in Santa Clara. Moore with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He breaks the tackle. And the run continues. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First and 10 from the 41.
Get set, get set.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Purdy setting up that play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On third down, Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. His first throw is an interception. That's the Lenore. And the 49ers take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love that jet sweep for so many different reasons, Kate. But I really love when you get your athlete coming across, building up speed so you can take off once that edge is set. He gets to that field, turns that type of run into a highlight reel run.
Get set.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Down to the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And the 49ers in a dime set now. 3rd down coming. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st down, Los Angeles.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at 1st down here.
Monday.
Stafford from the gun. That's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Blue 60.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
180.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Trying for it with Stafford. Got a man, that's Nakua. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Rams with 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams earn the chance to tie before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Outside.
They send a man in motion.
Watch out.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
It's set. Outside.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Lady.
Stafford now. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Here's Stafford. The throw is caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Set. 20.
Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now they're left with third and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Lady.
Third and goal, it's Stafford. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Outside.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They got 24 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Purdy on first down. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. Piniero's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Piñeiro on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Blue 60! 11, 11! Alert!
That's a throw here, Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Get it, 20!
They take the handoff now, Stafford. Trying for the deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 2 here. And And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He's across midfield into Rams territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Robinson on the inside give. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Here's Robinson. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he's got a man complete. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. So we hit the end of the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue 60.
To throw, Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
It's Hunter on 2nd down. Brings this across the 25. Across the 45. Jarquez Hunter.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
This one is up and good. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Purdy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
He rolls to his right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
We'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Get set.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. He brings it in. And he has it down at the 8-yard line on the play. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
And a yard at the Rams' 8-yard line.
To throw again, it's Purdy. This throw is cut. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Trying to set this up quick. Now the Rams will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Here he is to throw. It's caught, Pearsall has it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. So exactly a minute and a half left on the clock as they try to get this ball back. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he's going to be brought down after... reaching the 43. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now run here with Blake Corum. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready! Alert! Hey, give me a radar.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He'll look to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. A give to Corum. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
Bernardo Green on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Like 7. Set. Lady.
This is Williams. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the